Welcome to Big Braids and Crypto. I'm your host, Mr. Big Braids, coming to you live from a reservation somewhere. Doing a quick update on ENJ. I know we had a few people that commented, wanted to take a look at ENJ. ENJ is looking like it's getting some moves going. It's getting some, well, I don't know, the volume is not very high, but, I mean, it did just basically, from yesterday, it basically cut through the 786, made a good push up to, 392, came back down, tested this the 618. Didn't even want to come back down and check the 786 and just start, and it's making its next run up. Some prices on that would be like 480, 450. If it breaks that 450, you can start looking for like 485, and then into $5. I had that, the fibs pulled up earlier, and we were looking at that, and as far as that goes, once it gets its next leg up and starts consolidating, we'll get another fib line set up there. ENJ is looking pretty strong, but just always got to remember that BTC is looking like it might be getting a little dippy, so keep an eye on that, especially with the BTC shorts are still pretty, they're still up. This is basically what the BTC shorts looks like. So when it's doing that, people know something. So BTC is probably going to get a little bit of dippy. So keep an eye on that. And if we do get some pullback, especially if BTC starts to either dump, you know, possibly another the rough scenario on this one would be this scenario here is playing out here, and it's going to come back down. The rough part about this is usually when it's a higher peak, because I mean this coin's looking like it's getting ready to rip. Depending on where the floor is, if this scenario plays out, comes back down, you know checks this 618, a little bit more pullback. So, $3 here for, some consolidation, and then one of these. That's pretty ideal scenario as far as, the ENG is looking pretty bullish. If BTC does pull back to, 52,000, $2 would be what I mean, that's what I'm looking for as far as a really good price. But as bullish as ENJ is looking for, I really don't think I'm gonna, like, $2 probably just a wishful thinking as far as ENJ goes at this point. So right now it just all depends on what BTC is doing. If BTC does get, some more pullback, then, if we get to the, uh, 52,000 mark, I'd start looking for 255 here, for even some pullback here, and then basically a dip down here, and then for one of these. So 250 would be pretty ideal, as far as a pretty decent sale that I would look for in ENJ for one of these. So just keep an eye on BTC, and those are some prices that I'd be looking for, especially with ENJ. And I love a good price on it. I like to get the lowest price because your money just moves differently if you get that lowest buy-in, and that's what I'm looking for, is the lowest possible buy-ins uh, I can get. So, but BTC, it's we've been on this bearish scenario since November 9th, and it's winding down. We got another month going, but like I would say, with all the tokens, all my coins, I gave them 3 months, and we're seeing what's happening. I'm on an accumulation mission, and that's the plan. But that's my plan. You always got to do what's best for you. This is not financial advice. These are my views and opinions on the market. So yeah, ENJ, look for 255, decent buy-in. Some sideways action here along $3 for one of these shots. If ENJ does tend, I mean, if ENJ's got some FU money, you can just basically look for one of these, and then some consolidation at probably a little over $5, and whoever got in on that one, I'm happy for y'all's. And we'll get another some pit lines up here when if you guys go to the moon tonight. So, but other than that, that's ENJ, and this is Mr. Big Braid signing out. You all have a good evening.